So to answer the question, what is new and what is special in next new release? This question we will answer in an update webinar that you can get all detailed answers. Here I will tell you maybe 2 highlights. The first one is the speed. Speed means you can much faster in the pre-processing for geometry modeling and much faster in the meshing. The meshing is not only faster, but also you have better quality. Now, of course, you have the solver part, you have much better CPU and HPC performance. And really special this time is the GPU technology. The GPU technology we use this time for optical simulation with Ansys Spios and CFD simulation with Ansys Fluent. It's faster and need less energy in the computer. The next important is we have a very nice workflows for simulation like acoustic simulation, from excitation to acoustic vibration until the acoustic energy. The whole process will automated, so you can use this workflow to do acoustic simulation. Next, also exciting is the electromotor design. With motor card and OptiSLAM workflow, you can optimize your motor in many different operation points. This makes engineer to design the electromotor much more efficient. The question is, how can CADFEM customer and Ansys users benefit from the new features? So there are many things. I'll maybe tell you some of them. The first, the new feature makes it possible to have much more applications, maybe you already wait for many years. The second is with solver performance, you will achieve much more better performance, especially for big model and parameter study. And with improvement in the method, you get much more accuracy with the same efforts. Of course, this new workflow will make you the work for complicated workflow much more efficient. Very special is the optical simulation because Ansys acquired other companies, so we can have a complete workflow for optical design. For example, the light design or for autonomous drive, the sensor optimization. All this can be done with the new workflow in Ansys optimization. And very special is we invested in our new office an optical lab. It means you can testing your optical material at our optical lab. Okay, the question is, how can CADFEM help the customer to more efficiently use all this new functionality in a new release? That's why we will offer webinar for all physics, so here everyone can choose which one he wants to learn from. The second is this new feature is not new for us. We already tested all this functionality intensively before the release. So during you using the new feature, if you have questions, you just contact the CADFEM support team. They will help you and give you a very qualified answer. So the question is, how can CADFEM support our customer with simulation technology to develop a much better product? Everyone knows simulation is more than software. That's why we help our customer with know-how transfer, with engineering educations, if they want to start a new topics or new applications. Of course, we help the companies who want to start the simulation, and we offer them not only the best solution for them, but also with simulation competence with more than 100 qualified simulation experts. So the question is how the simulation technology will look like in next, say, 3 or 5 years. So this is very big topics, but here I can tell you maybe 5 things which really happen. The first is simulation in the early development process. And it means we need a speed, because in the early you must make decision in a very speed way. That's why GPU technology will play a very important role. You can already see in Ansys discovery. The second is the process automation. It means we do not only single physics simulation, we do multi-physics simulation. We use not only one tool, we use many tools. So we must create a workflow which combine this physics on these tools automatically. So we can do multi-physics simulation and system simulation. The next important thing is also with the simulation, we create a lot of knowledge, and we want to use this knowledge for the complete development process. It means we combine the simulation technology in the PLM and PDM system. Also, the next important point is the robust and safe cloud solution. So the hardware and software is available anywhere at any time. Last but not least, we will develop a very intelligent software based on artificial intelligence technology. So this is also a very big question, what is the main driver for engineering today? But here maybe I can tell 2 points which really happen today. The first is sustainability. So it means every product must be efficient, use less material, but at the same time, the product must be robust and have better durability. In all this parameter, you must optimize the way to do the development process, and without a simulation, it's really very difficult. First, the second is digital transformation. Digital transformation means we must make the development process digital. It means in the very beginning, before the customer request, we must be able to test this in a digital way. Simulation can help in this case. In this way, we can make the simulation much more efficient and the product development much more efficient. This kind of process is possible for all the products, not only for very high-tech products, daily product like a drink bottle. So for example, a bottle, people want to have a nice bottle, use less material, but we know it must be very stable. That's why in the very beginning we can test with a beautiful bottle with this material, is it stable or not. With this kind of implementation, the whole development process will be much more efficient. Okay, the question, how can we help our customer in the digitalization process? So we have many things can help. Maybe here I can tell you 2 points. One is that we believe the simulation can be used in the whole product life cycle. And today everybody knows in the development process, simulation is used everywhere. But also we believe the simulation is also important for the manufacturing. For example, in the 3D printing, simulation will play a very important role. And also in the operation and in the service, with the digital twin, simulation plus the sensor can precisely predict the future product operation. Okay, and the next point also important because simulation is so important, it should not be separated with the whole development process and product life cycle. That's why with the simulation process data management, we can implement this to integrate the simulation with PDM and PLM system. So the question, how can CADFEM support our customer during the difficult time, for example, at home office? So every company knows the company who has the digital infrastructure can profit during the crisis. And we have exactly the same experience in the last 2 years. So we are sure with our digital infrastructure, we can help our customer at a home office. For example, with the cloud solution, the customer can use the simulation hardware and software at home office. With e-learning and online training, customers can learn the topics they need at home in a very efficient way. Of course, with live simulation, we offer our customers the possibility to communicate inside the teams or even with customers to test new ideas. And of course, anytime if you have a problem, you can contact our support and you will always get a qualified answers. It means with CADFEM, we will help you to make a home office and digital lab.